And the next type of hypothesis testing problem is when we are testing claims about the population mean. Not all claims is about percentages like I demonstrated in the previous problem. Sometimes you're going to test claim about the population mean, which basically means that somebody's going to claim something is typical, common, normal. Okay, so we're going to follow the same 7 steps as I did the last problem. Again, what is going to be different is step number 4, the test statistic, which basically means we're going to use a formula in that step. And the formula is going to change. When you're working with the population mean, you want to test the population mean, and the sample you collect is small, less than 30. Or if you do not know the standard deviation of the population, okay, which is sigma, the population standard deviation is not known. That means sigma. If you have one of those two things, one of those two properties of the problem, you're going to use this formula. So let's go over the process again. So first step number 1, we want to state the claim mathematically. So first thing is read the problem, underline the claim, and you're going to translate from words into math. An insurance agent says, see, that's my keyword, that whatever comes after that is a claim, that the mean cost of insuring a 2008 Honda CRV is less than $1,200. So what I'm going to do, because the claim is about the mean, I'm going to write mu, and I'm going to translate this is less than $1,200. So this is what I'm going to write. And because this is what I translated, I'm going to put in parentheses original claim. Now, every claim has a counterclaim. All right. So basically, if I claim one thing, somebody can counterclaim what I'm saying by stating the opposite. So, what is the opposite of being less than 1200? That the mean is less than 1200, that the mean is greater or equal than 1200. Okay, that's the opposite of being less than. However, our book, we don't use greater than or equal. Instead, we're going to say equal. So I'm going to change that greater than or equal to an equal sign. Because now I have two claims, the original claim and the counterclaim. I'm gonna label these two claims with HO and H1, like it says here. HO is always the claim with the equal sign. H1 is always the claim without the equal sign. And I did step 1. Step 2, identify the level of significance. Because we're working with samples, there's a chance I can make a mistake. So alpha, significance level, is how much leeway I have to make a mistake. So 0.10, that's given in the problem. Step number 3 is to draw a picture. That's basically what you have to do there. So draw the bell-shaped curve. And you're going to shade a tail. Who always decide which tail you're going to shade? H1. Go to step 1. Find out what symbol, mathematical symbol you use to state the claim. I have a less than. That means I'm shading only the left tail. Okay? Check the next video for the other steps.